have a group of Filipino laborers visit Sansha District, Taiwan to help volunteers assemble prefect homes of Haiyan survivors. We learn how climate change due to global warming leads to an increase of extreme weather events. Welcome to Dai Headlines. I'm Helen Liao. Thank you for joining us. In Tacloban, the Philippines, Tzu volunteers distributed nearly 28,000 bags of rice to some 19,000 families between last Thursday and Friday. And starting on Monday, July 21st, the volunteers began the second stage of rice distribution to help more people still recovering from Typhoon Haiyan. A total of 50,000 bags of rice will be distributed by this Friday.
It is another scorching day in Tacloban, the Philippines. But for those awaiting Tzu's rice, they just sat quietly on the hot floor and listen to volunteers sharing. It is how they repay Tzu's kindness since Typhoon Haiyan.
I joined Tzu because I want to help others. I was born and raised in Tacloban, but it was devastated by Typhoon Haiyan. I hope I can do my share to help my own people, just like Tzu volunteers.
While some take action by volunteering, others put Tzu's teaching to practice. Domina not only takes home a coin bank and rice from the distribution, she will share her bag of rice with her brother's family.
My brother and his wife live quite far away and have no access to aid. So as soon as I received my portion of rice from Tzu, I want to share with them. Sharing is what I learned from Tzu.
After the disaster, Domina's family, who lived further away, was forced to live in a shelter. They have just moved back recently, and thanks to Tzu's aid, they no longer have to eat sweet potatoes only.
We are truly overjoyed. I am simply speechless to receive this bag of rice. Tears have welled up in my eyes. We don't have any income now. With this, my children finally have some rice to eat.
This is our home. It is a lot smaller now after Typhoon Haiyan. Because we no longer want to stay in the shelter, so we have built this temporarily.
Thanks to a bag of rice, this family can eat better and has found hope once again.
In Sansha District near Taipei City, Taiwan, as Tzu volunteers race against time to assemble prefabricated films for Typhoon Haiyan survivors, 80 Filipino laborers in Taiwan recently joined to help with the assembly and seized the opportunity to thank Tzu for helping their countrymen.
Today, some new faces showed up at Tzu's premise in Sansha, New Taipei City. The group puts on the volunteers' vest and get ready to work. After Typhoon Haiyan, Filipino laborers in Taiwan have been worrying about their country. Today, over 80 Filipinos take action by helping assemble prefab houses for the storm victims.
Typhoon Haiyan devastated the Philippines. As we fabricate prefab housing for the survivors. If the Filipino workers in Taiwan can also help with the effort, that will be great.
Thank you very much, Tzu Foundation.
Thank you very much, Tzu Foundation, for helping the Philippines get through Typhoon Haiyan. You have been a great help. Thank you.
Tzu's Haiyan relief efforts move many Filipinos in Taiwan.
You give us many things, like especially before when there was ongoing typhoon. You know, I just could not imagine how you could do that to us, you know. And I really earned the respect of many people in the Philippines and many people here.
Maybe as Filipino, we don't have that means to give, the money, but we have a heart and a willingness to share whatever we have.
Despite being miles away from their home, these Filipinos spare no efforts to help their fellow countrymen.